join us here on the Hartlepool live stream and on Mixlr. We hope you enjoyed the preview show as well. A preview show and some new microphones, Evan. We're going up in the world.
Yeah, we're less cosy than we have been. That's to do with the weather as well. It's a bit warmer this afternoon, so he's very much an attacking player, so he's going to look forward to get forward. So it's going to be important that young Lewis Cass is in the pocket.
The ball's about to come into the box and might fall here for Armstrong, and Armstrong takes a touch and Armstrong will shoot. Oh, go Armstrong! Hits the side netting. Shelton goes down the line and he's got past his man, and Shelton can drive into the box. He's got Armstrong there. Armstrong for a tap in, and the keeper's spurried in. Now it's been cleared away by Yeovil. It's a good chance. Did Shelton pick out the wrong man there, Evan?
I don't think he did, no, but it's just so unlucky. We did have another two behind, but he couldn't do any more than put them in front of the goalkeeper, and it's a great opportunity. He's just a bit unlucky.
It fell for Holohan here. Holohan looking to play Armstrong in, but it's almost like a toe poke effort. Long ball forward towards Murphy. Johnson's going to have to chase it down, and Phillips done well to come out and collect. Here's Hunt. Headed up in the air by Cass. Nerfville heads on towards Ruben Reid. Nerfville's chasing after this one, and White's tracked all the way back, but Nerfville got on the end of it and pull a ball in the box towards Murphy, who strikes it. It's a huge block by Liddell. Still there with Reid, who strikes it, and Liddell again. Now Murphy, big save from Killip. It's a good passenger play from Yeovil, but Liddell putting his body on the line, and then what a save from Ben Killip.
Unbelievable. For me, that was going in. I don't know how he's somehow got his hand on that and done a fantastic save. They are a real threat, like I say. I think it's for this afternoon. I think for the next 20-25 minutes, Tom White has just literally got to look onto Josh Nerfville and just keep them a bit quiet for the time being, because that's the only outlet they're going to get.
So will be a corner.
I know he wants to get on the ball, but at the end of the day, his job is defensive midfielder, and I think we need to keep him quiet.
So Dickinson to take the corner. Swung it right towards the back post, and looked like it was about to fall on the net, Evan. But it's being headed over by Murphy. I don't know if the ball was out of play already. Probably see a little just shouting at his man. It's that second ball that Yeovil have won in this first 30 minutes. Here is Liddell to Ferguson. Back to Johnson. Now White with a bit of space. Goes into Donaldson. To Oates. Oates looking to take his man on. Goes onto his left foot and swings the ball in towards the far post, and it might have been a bit further away than we actually can see.
It was an optical illusion now, wasn't it? It looked like it was going straight in the back of the net, but I think it was about 20-30 yards wide.
1, 2, 3, just asking, what is the remaining issue with Luke Williams? Is it a psychological thing? Well, I'm happy to confirm that Luke Williams is all okay. Back on the bench today. Obviously, he was just left out the squad on Tuesday night. I know he enjoyed doing commentary as Ryan Donaldson keeps us in. We'll come back to that question. And Donaldson does swing the ball towards the back post where Ferguson's waiting, heads down towards Armstrong. I think it was Holohan who tried the acrobatic effort. Already sat on the floor, I think. And that's collected by Smith. Good chance though, Evan.
Yeah, it's I don't think it was there.
Murphy just lets that ball run through towards Reid, but it's Little who's dealt with it and got to Killip. Killip's going to have to deal with it, and he's gone past Reid. Oh, and another one, and Murphy, all aboard the showboats. Are you a fan of that, Evan?
just took a breath again there. He's got away with one there, but it's a great feed from the young keeper.
And Shelton's just been given the ball here. Goes into Donaldson. Now Cass. Back to Donaldson. Donaldson's a good ball into Shelton, who's found a little bit of space, and Shelton can drive in towards the box, and still Shelton, and Shelton shoots. Another good block there by Bradley that time. I don't think Smith's had to make a save. I think his players are doing it for him.
Yeah, it's defensively sound they have been, but we're starting to show, and great position for young Shelton there, and he nearly got his own first goal.
And the second half has started. Johnson with the long ball forward. And Orton get on the end of this, and Orton onto his left foot has a strike on goal. It's a good effort and it's a good start from Resorts.
Yeah, just a quick snapshot there.
And Hartlepool have won it back here through Shelton. Now goes to White. White puts the ball towards the back post where Orton's winning with the header. Oh, and it's wide. Resort hands on head. Head in hands. He can't believe he's missed.
Great opportunity, great cross. It's straight on the money, and he's just tad unlucky. He's just gone over the bar.
And it's a goal. It's from back to front straight away, and it's Knowles who's put it in the back of the net. And from Hartlepool, all of their chances, it's Yeovil who've gone one up, Evan.
Yeah, Adam Smith just absolutely belted the ball down the field, and it's dropped nicely to the centre forward. And the lad, what was it, 21?
Knowles.
Tom Knowles. It's just hit an absolute cracker in the top stanch. Fantastic goal, but.
And I believe it's Luke Williams who has just been given the shout. Yeah, Luke Williams getting stripped and ready to enter the last 20 minutes of this game as Holohan comes forward. Over to Oates. Oates puts the ball in the box and it's a good one. And it's well defended by Hunt, who puts it over his own crossbar as Armstrong was lurking. There will be a double change for Hartlepool to come up. It's a great ball in by Resorts.
I've got to say, Ferguson's showing some great fitness levels again now. He's doing that full left side of the pitch on his own at the minute, and he's up and down, he's doing great. But again, good defending from the opposition.
So will be a corner that David Ferguson will take. Ball in the box towards the back post where Johnson's waiting. Smith gets a hand on it. Shelton chasing it down. It's out for a throw in. Hartlepool just wait to make that double change. Joe Gray and Luke Williams both to come on. Here's Oates. Back to Shelton. Shelton driving towards goal. Still Shelton. Does have to turn back and go to Holohan, who strikes it. Saved by Smith to Armstrong! It's in! The poacher once again strikes for Hartlepool. And here at Victoria Park, it's Hartlepool 1, Yeovil 1.
Fantastic goal there. I think Adam Smith would be disappointed with that one. He's made the save, but he's pushed it down into a terrible area. And there he is again, Luke Armstrong. We haven't seen him all game, and he's come up with a goal straight away, which is all good centre forwards can do.
And just as that goal's gone in, Dave Chan has changed his mind about the two subs who were both ready to come on, and now have both put their jumpers back on. But as mentioned, it was Smith who made the save, powered down at Armstrong, and a man who's got all of his goals from around 6 yards out once again just flicks it into the back of the net to make it 1-1. 72 minutes on the clock, Hartlepool 1, Yeovil 1. Should give us a little bit of confidence in this.
Definitely, it's a spark that we've needed. Bit of luck, like I say, that Adam Smith would be all credit for the first goal for them, but he's let himself down there for our goal there, and he's in again here.
And Armstrong's chasing it again, and he's managed to get in front of Smith, and he's hit
again
the top of the crossbar. I think it's a combination of Hunt and the crossbar. They've given a corner, and it's an unbelievable strike. Just falls here to Knowles. And Knowles will strike it on goal, and that is over. So Hartlepool will make one change rather than the two. Luke Williams still warming up, and it will be Joe Gray to come on. Certainly energetic, and he'll run the lines, run behind.
He's obviously got a lot of trust in him. Every game I've been in, I think he's brought him on. So he must be a real talent, and he must be something. He must find him. He can be a real threat.
So Resorts does go off, and Resorts' this afternoon has certainly been the run around you expected, but that big headed chance for Mason Bloomfield. Yeah, Gary Little.
I do feel sorry for Bloomfield there. He's got 3-4 minutes to do something. It's not a lot of time, but if he's got to tiny little opportunities. That's what he's got, and hopefully he's going to put himself about a bit in the last 4 minutes.
So Gary Little takes over captaincy. Bloomfield straight up front with Armstrong. I think Joe Gray will just sit behind sit in front of a three-man in midfield of Crawford, Shelton and Holohan.
I think the gaffer realised the importance of he's got 3 centre forwards on now, so he is going for it, and he does want the 3 points.
Free kick straight at Ferguson, and Ferguson just hits it upfield. Ball over in, and Bloomfield can flick this on, and it might break here for Armstrong, and Joe Gray's there as well if he can play him in, and it is Joe Gray, and the ball's just bobbled, and it's gone a little bit too far out, but Gray's kept it in, and Gray's still going, and gets to the top of the byline, puts it across, in! It's in! It's Holohan! Hartlepool get their second, and Gavin Holohan, the magic of the Irishman, strikes! Here at Victoria Park, it's Hartlepool 2, Yeovil 1!
I was just about to say, when they took that free kick, they left themselves 3v3 at the back with 2 minutes to go. We broke and we got our opportunity and took it. And both been disciplined, and one would have been a fair result, and both managers, I reckon, would have been happy about the result. But now Yeovil,
and the referee blows for the full-time whistle all over here in Victoria Park. Dave Chandler's men have had to grind out for a victory. Yeovil got themselves ahead through Knowles, but goals from Armstrong and fantastic work from Joe Gray to tee up Holohan gives Hartlepool the 3 points. And as Evan, you've just mentioned, what a win.
Great win. Again, it's 3 points on the board. That's us 13 points clear of them now, where really if they did come away with the 3 points, would have been 7. So great win, and it sucked the life out.